and welcome to DNC Studios, where we're constantly running Chinese fire drills and running around in circles trying to make sure we stay on the air. Welcome back. We've survived COVID, Christmas, New Year's, and every other disaster known to man, but we got back on the air as promised. I'm Dickie. I'll be your game master, the Gamma God, and we're going to pick up where our heroes left off. But first, I'm going to introduce my players. The man to the right, who is allowed me to use his throne.
Hi, Jesus. I'll be playing Damian and Plorg. I almost forgot how to do this. Long. Yeah. A 16-year-old insane, no-haired anarchist, and then a very weird, afraid of his own species plant man. Yeah. And also live from San Antonio, got my firstborn.
Hey, I'm Vic, and I'm playing John Wayne and Hal 3000. I'm playing Woody and Hugh. And
here in body and spirit, but not in voice, we got Jess, who's battling bronchitis along with mutants and every other thing that you can imagine. And as a champion, standing up to everything.
Yeah.
So, also real quick, shameless plug, my book, Survivors of the Mutant Dawn, runner-up at the Science Fiction Division of the Hollywood Book Festival. And so far so good. Things are going pretty well with it, except for people not buying it. But other than that, my second book, Mutated Lands, is in its final edition, editing, and I kept saying December, I kept saying January. Hopefully by the end of the month I got it up and rolling, but if not, it looks like February is the definite date. It's
awesome. It's a great book to read with your loved ones during Valentine's Day.
I have to share with you what my sister sent me, what somebody said about it. But anyway, last time, our adventurers, they met some apocalyptic Amish out in this forest known as the Seekers, who are basically like to live non-tech, high-tech. They met them, they got along with them. They went into the village that was where all the people inside other Seekers were killed. They went and camped on the other side of the on the side of the town. That night, 3 Parns attacked them. 2 of the Parns were killed, and one decided to get out of there. Meanwhile, Woody and Damian were badly sliced up, and the group decided it was not safe for them to come with them, so they went back to the apocalyptic Amish, aka the Seekers, to see if they can heal them up, since they had some kind of soup that was giving their hit points back and stuff like that. So they left them there. Dayzi paid them half the gold that she found. And then they rode out. And as they were riding, trying to find a poison missile, they passed by this huge lake that's pretty much dried up. And also, there's this huge trench to the side that just has a trickling creek pouring in it. Kind of, you can see that the lake was huge and the river used to be there, but now everything's kind of like a small pond in a creek. And there was little red flags on the ground kind of around the pond. They went on and found a small town there known as Too Far, and they asked about the poison missile. They were pointed in the direction to it. They went there. It was embedded in the ground. They had trouble digging it up, so they went back to town, hired some people to help out and bring a wagon. They did that, and they took it back to town, and that night they were sitting there drinking and celebrating. So we're going to pick up the story from there. So Bradlee, Dayzi, Plorg, and Hugh were all sitting down as one of the elders was telling them that they've been having trouble. I mean, they used to be a flourishing community. They had these fields, agriculture, grow everything, people coming by, they would sell. But then all of a sudden the lake started to dry up, the creek started to dry up, which means their crops started to dry up. And they're having trouble trying to maintaining enough food for everybody to eat and things like that. The elder of the village offers you guys, like, if you could solve this for us, we're poor, we'll give you the wagon. It's about the best we can do right now, but I'll leave it up to you if you want to help us out or not. Meanwhile, while they're discussing, Hugh is just feeling all tingly again. He's just like very uncomfortable, fidgeting and stuff like that. So everybody decides, starting to sprinkle outside. All the mounts are put into a barn in the community. They buy a hotel room. They all decide to go, get their own room and sleep and stuff like that. So they go to sleep, and Hugh's just tossing, turning, tingling, just feeling uncomfortable. Then all of a sudden, as soon as Hugh falls asleep, he opens his eyes, and he sees above him the sky sprinkling on him, raining on him. He's in this big hole in the ground, and it's just getting all covered in mud and everything, and kind of just trying to figure out where he is. And as he climbs out of the big hole, he knows exactly where he is. He's right back where they dug up the poison missile. All of a sudden, he sees somebody approach him, and it's one of the thinker androids. And the way the body reacts, it's like it did not expect to see him there. It kind of flinched a little quick. And he says, "What are you doing here?" That's your cue.
Ooh.
Syntax error. Hugh would just look at the thinker and just look at the hole and just have a moment of a slow processing speed.
Mm-hmm. He says, "Well, I believe there used to be an item here, but apparently it's gone. Did you have anything to do with it?"
I did not.
Okay. And it just shakes his head, and all of a sudden, Hugh blacks out. And he wakes up, and then he's back in bed and stuff like that, smearing the sheets and covers with all the mud that was all over him.
Great.
So that night, everybody goes to sleep, and guys get up the next day, decide what you guys want to do, if you want to take the offer up to help this village or continue to take the poison missile back to,
Well, Hugh and Damian are still recovering, right?
Damian and Woody, yes.
Damian and Woody, sorry. If they're still recovering, then Plorg would be for doing something versus waiting.
Okay. Hugh?
Hugh is just gonna kind of contemplate what just happened.
Okay.
At least to him.
He seems distracted.
Yeah. He's just kind of staring at the mud on himself and what he tracked in.
And then Bradlee and Dayzi pretty much will go along whatever the group decides, I guess, unless Jess wants to throw a word or two in there.
Just say yeah.
Okay. All right. So you guys go out to the stable to get your mounts, and Dayzi is surprised by what she sees on her mount. What she had originally was just a regular horse. Now her horse has lilac hair and kind of greenish glowing eyes with it.
Excellent.
And all of a sudden, she receives a mental projection saying, "It's about time I tell you the truth."
Wow.
Says,
My Little Pony DLC just dropped.
Yeah, he says, "I've been telepathically showing you in your mind what I look like as a brown horse and normal horse and everything, but I had to figure out if I could trust you or not. Don't forget the last person I had that rode me was not a nice person. But I see that you have a pure soul and good person, so I figured now it's time for you to know my true self." So
I guess I'm gonna go over and pet the horse and say thank you for showing me. And how can I continue to make you happy?
Okay. So you guys get on And the guy says, if you're going to take on the job, we'll keep the poison missile for you.
Okay.
And we can stash it in the barn somewhere where nobody can see it out in the open.
All right.
Okay.
Fair.
So you guys decide to ride out back to the pond that's kind of shrinking. Meanwhile, back at the farm, Woody and Damian are recovering. Their bodies have been stitched up. Their hit points about coming back to normal and stuff like that. Damian's back at full strength. Woody's still a little bit under. They're awakened when Horatio's coming in carrying a small table kind of up against him and, takes it over to the side by Damian's. Meanwhile, Marlene comes up to Woody and says, you need to get some exercise. You're getting your strength, but you need to get through this soreness, so we're just going to walk around outside. So I take it that Woody is not in an argumentative mood and decides to go with it.
Yeah, it says, yeah, all right, sure.
Okay, so she takes her out of the room and starts kind of walking around and hands you a small bowl of that soup and asks you to drink it.
All right.
And roll a 1d20.
Okay.
What did you get?
Hold on, it's buffering. I got a 15.
So that brings your hit points from 35 all the way back up to your normal points.
Nice.
So you're feeling all of a sudden much stronger and stuff like that. And while you keep walking around, all of a sudden Horatio comes to the door and says, "Hey Marlene, can you give me a hand here and help me out?" So she turns, she says, "Just keep walking, working out, stuff like that. I'm going to go back and help." And,
all right.
All right, so she heads back, and you're walking around this huge circle that kind of goes around the barn and around the fields and stuff like that. And then you see the other one, Ove-da, and she's carrying this big sack over her shoulder and heading out into the forest. And you recognize one of the things that's in the sack sticking out was that baton that you found when you guys hunted those rack oxen up on that mountain, had to field all this stuff on there. And you noticed that sticking out of the bag as she walked into the woods.
Huh.
And it's kind of cloudy and you're hearing some thunder here and there, distant thunder, nothing close. What do you do?
I'm gonna, take a note of that.
Okay.
And I'll go check on Damian.
Okay. You go back inside to Damian and you open the door and you see that small table was set right next to Damian's right side. You see his right arm extended and there's these straps of belts strapped his arm in, because this is where he has the bicep, has the cybernetic forearm or arm bicep area. And you see Horatio with a huge saw and Marlene with an axe.
Is this a consensual procedure?
Oh, he has a part of technology that we just cannot allow to be here, so we were just going to remove it from him and therefore allow him to be after that.
Well, I think it'd be easier if you just let us leave.
Wait, is Damian conscious?
He's starting to wake up and hearing all this conversation, find out his arm's strapped to the table.
I mean, if you wanted to play rough, you could have just asked. Wait, what's happening?
They're trying to take your arm.
In return for? What do I get if you have my arm?
You would no longer possess the technology that destroyed mankind.
Can I have
They
your
don't
arm?
want you to have it.
Huh?
Can I have your arm?
Nope.
I will trade you my arm for your leg then.
No.
Okay. I'm going to try to just flex and try to get out
You're
there.
lifting up that table and stuff like that, you know, and they kind of step back. You notice that they're not really aggressive type people and stuff
Okay.
like that, so they're just kind of looking at each
I'll
other.
help Damian out of the straps
Okay.
Yeah.
before he hurts himself trying to get out of them.
Yeah, he will.
He says, well, we'll do this. We'll let you go away. You just
Okay.
go away and leave us alone. Take that arm with
Sounds
you.
fair. Listen, by the end of the day, I'm going to forget you're even here.
All right. So you guys throw your clothes on. Go get your dogs. Get up and start riding out.
Okay. Where do we know where the missile is? Like, at least Damian and Woody.
Unless you were with the group that decided who has the map, poison missile map. Let me check. See who's got it.
What's that mean? Oh, lost the J's. We'll get it fixed in a minute.
Possibly him.
Because at the current moment, is a missile that's stored in the barn the same location we're in right now?
No.
Okay. Power blinked.
Yeah, I saw that.
All right. We'll have a
I
Jess.
really don't know. Either Damian or Bradlee has a map to a missile. I have map to missile,
Okay.
but I don't know which one is which.
I guess when we're leaving, Damian's gonna turn over to Woody. Like, so, all our friends abandoned us. We got kicked out of our lovely home because I wasn't consenting to the freaky.
Yep.
What do you? What town should we raid next?
You're real quick to jump to conclusions, aren't you?
Yes, that is what my father said.
How about, let's see, and we know...
Now you did go with the group that went through that town that you found the negation bomb, and you went on the other side. That's where it's farthest you've been, because that's where the Parns were. You camped there.
Yeah.
You did know that they were heading east.
Okay.
Okay.
So, you know, you either can continue east or
Bless you.
take a shot and go somewhere else.
I'm thinking let's head east, since we know that's the direction, our friends went.
Okay.
Catch up with them, make sure, everyone's doing all right.
Alright, that does make sense. Should we leave our friends a present before we head out?
No,
Like a little
I think they
fire?
just want us to leave.
But what if we just burn their house down?
I don't think that's a present.
It's a present for me.
How
Disappointedly.
about this?
Mhm.
You think about a real nice present, and you just pet that podog over there.
I do like petting the podog. He's gonna go over there and pet the puppy. Everything's a puppy, obviously. Doesn't matter what species or height.
Woody has the poison missile map.
Okay.
Yep.
So,
I'm just gonna pet the podog.
have it or leave it somewhere.
And then I guess after much soaking and moping that I can't burn their house down for some odd reason, that's not considered lovely. Agree with Woody and head east to go see our friends. Oh no, Jess has no power in her house.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, okay. Well, that's. Let me send her a quick message. Hope that she's okay. Yeah. Sorry, bud.
Okay, so you guys check. Start heading out.
Yeah.
Riding out that morning, and you're heading back where you were. Okay. Meanwhile, back at the other group, they're riding out and they get to the pond. and it's all kind of dried up, and you notice that there's a creek leading to it, and there's this huge ditch. You can see there was a big river, but now it's just dried up, and it's going to be a long ride. The sun's hot. You guys haven't really, your canteens are probably halfway filled and stuff like that, so.
Plorg, being himself, will not say a word, and when we're at a appropriate distance away,
You are?
we're going to just walk towards the lake and fill up the canteen.
Okay, that's Plorg.
Yep. Plorg's real smart about that. Actually, Plorg might be smarter than Damian. Never mind. Guess he's gonna check that first. Because this is a lake that we're supposed to figure out why it's being drained.
Right.
So Plorg would not just fill up his canteen like a jerk. That would be Damian with his lower intelligence.
Alright, so Plorg puts his canteen in there to fill up, and all of a sudden, out of the water jumps this 1 meter fish and just bites you right in the nose area, and it's like, it's hanging on. And you're just like,
Moving on, I'm gonna look at the fish like, I will bite you in the nose if you don't leave me alone. And I attempt to rip it off of my nose to bite it in the nose. That is obviously the course of action.
okay.
It fired first. Yeah, I'm gonna try to just like remove it.
Alright, so your strength is
Plorg's is physical strength 17.
17, so either you roll a 20-sided dice, roll 17 and under.
That's a 19.
You still got it on you. Like that. So,
How is it? Is it really painful? Just
it hurts and it's
Okay.
biting you on the nose and just, you know,
Is it out of the water?
out of the water. And
Okay.
it's like 1 meter long and it's just flailing and it's just hanging on. And you're noticing that the longer it flails and hurt, it's like getting hot.
I'm going to run towards the group and say, "It's hot! It's hot! It's hot!" And just run with this fish on my nose.
Bradlee, any ideas? Or did we lose her?
I think we're still waiting on
Yeah.
Bradlee to come back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Well,
'cause,
then we'll go straight to Hugh.
Now, when you say it's hot, what do you mean exactly?
The fish's temperature is slightly higher than the temperature of the air, and it's getting
Okay.
hotter.
I like how you're calmly explaining this while the fish is biting.
Yeah, I think Plorg's emotions would be very different from most.
There, I love that these two with very disconnected emotions are just.
They work great together, don't they?
Okay, I don't think Hugh has like a. No, he does not. Okay, Hugh is going to, with his cybernetic arms, I
Right.
believe, gonna go and just remove the
Alright.
fish from Plorg.
Your strength is 16, so roll your 20-sided dice. Cannot be over 16.
Alrighty, let's do this.
10 seconds have passed.
Oh no.
D20, I rolled a 2.
Oh, that's good.
So you yank it out. You're holding it with this arm. What are you going to do?
Let's hold this fish. Just like, is this consumable?
Somebody make a decision.
Because I feel like the demon's telling me something, but my character is not aware of this. I'm just gonna. Plorg's gonna bite it on its nose, and then throw it in the water.
So you're biting it on the nose. You're going to the water.
Or just grab from up in there where we are. I'm just gonna
All right.
throw it.
So strength again. You're
Strength?
17 and
Yes,
so
17.
cannot be higher than 17.
Oh, it's an 11. Okay.
You throw it back in the water, and you see a puff of smoke happen as soon as it hits the water. And canteen is filled. Anybody want to go fill the canteen again?
Sure, yeah. Hugh will go fill some canteens if he needs to.
Okay. I'm gonna have my my dagger out. So if a fish comes out, I'm just gonna stab it, ready to assist Hugh in filling up his canteen. We don't even know if this water's drinkable at the moment.
So Hugh puts it in there cautiously with dexterity ready to roll.
Yes.
And as you fill, here it comes right out of the water again. Need to roll your dexterity, which is 13. So it has to be 1 to 13 to dodge it, 14 to 20 to get bitten.
All right, let's see.
And Plorg was ready to stab it if something came out.
5.
Okay, so you get out of the way and it chomps its teeth at you and stuff like that. Kind of on the side of the water, trying to roll back into the water and stuff like that. You fill your canteen up real quick, so there's 2 people with their canteens filled.
I'm gonna grab the fish by. It's currently on.
Yeah, it's halfway on the water and
I'm gonna
land.
grab it by its tail.
Okay,
Is it still hot?
it's starting to.
Okay, I have a really dumb idea. I'm going to run as fast as I can with the fish out of the water, throw it into the land,
Okay.
and then see if it explodes.
All right. So you need to grab it with your strength, which is 17
Okay.
and under.
Oh, that's cocked. That's a 6.
All right, you grab it, you start running with it and stuff like that. So how far are you going to run? How long?
Let's say I'm gonna run for 10 seconds and then
Okay,
throw
so
it.
it's all right now. 20 seconds have passed. So then you're going to throw it.
Yeah.
Dexterity 13 and under.
Okay.
How far can you throw will be the distance of your strength.
I rolled a 13.
All right, so you throw it. It lands on the ground. Lands about 16 meters away from
Okay.
you.
Okay.
Now,
Okay.
you're the only one that's close to it right now.
Yeah. Okay.
All of a sudden, the fish just explodes, this gigantic explosion, stuff like that. And you were still within range, not close range.
Okay. Still in. All right.
So, 5 6-sided dice.
Oh man. Okay.
Well, had it been with you, then it would have been 10 6-sided dice.
Yeesh. All right. Boy.
All right.
Sounds.
Plorg, 7, 11, 15, 16 points off of you.
Okay. Okay. 16 off. All right.
So, I mean, that just kind of blew you back more than anything. The shock wave just kind of slammed you.
I'm gonna get up. First, put a thumb up in the air to indicate
Let
that
it
I'm
burn
alive,
down.
and then send up. I'm gonna look towards Hugh. Do you think that these fish that are hot are evaporating the water?
There is a potential. It depends on how hot the fish are compared to the temperature of the environment. Do I have thermal anything? Hold on.
Ooh, do you have thermal sense?
Oh, one moment. Let me find out. I have a radiation sensor.
Okay.
That's about it.
All right.
Am I picking up any radiation in the area?
Around the pond, no, the radiation you are picking up is kind of northeast, and the trench from the pond kind of starts hitting northwest.
Okay.
So they're not really connected. There's still a distance up there, and you're picking the reading that you pick is like level 3 intensity.
Okay.
8 was the highest, is that correct?
Huh?
8 is the highest?
18.
18 is the highest. Okay.
18 is the highest.
I am detecting a level 3 spike of radiation, but it is towards the northeast. This is not connected anyway.
So you guys are going to sit there and kind of decide what you do. Meanwhile,
Yeah.
over to Woody and Damian, they're riding along and just kind of checking how things are going and stuff like that. You ride, and so it starts getting dark, and you decide it's going to get dark, so you make a little campfire stuff, which means it's getting dark where you guys are at over by the pond.
Yeah.
And so, you guys decide that you're going to kind of eat some of that jerky that you guys made of the rack oxen,
Yes.
stuff like that. And Woody, roll your intelligence. Damian, roll your intelligence.
Oh,
Alrighty.
yeah. Intelligence.
Woody's 10 and under.
Then we have the 13.
Damian's 13 and under.
5.
Alright, 7 under, let's go.
All right. So you
Damn,
hear it.
that's an 11.
All right. So you don't hear it. You're too busy chomping on the meat. But Damian hears like flapping above and stuff like that.
Just gonna stop in mid-chew, look up. Woody, would you happen to be flapping above me?
Flapping who now?
I think that's a no. There is a fire, right?
Right.
Is there a stick that has like some flame at the end that
There
I can quickly
is.
grab and just point up to see if I have any visibility of what that flapping is? Those giant mosquitoes that we have here in Texas.
Are you asking for a torch?
Yes. I'm asking for one now that you put
Now,
that in
as
my-
far as you remember, you used to have glow cubes in your saddlebags,
Yeah, but those are really bright.
but they're gone.
They're also gone!
They're gone.
Is anything else gone?
Nope, only the stuff that was like a high-level technology thing.
Those bastards.
Bamboozled.
I'm gonna.
So you lost the glow cube.
Okay.
That's the only thing you really lost because all your weapons are not really futuristic.
Got it.
And Woody, you lost your glow cube and that baton, which you never found out what it was for. But it was a high-tech thing.
Double shit.
I'm going to go back to their home and burn it. It is a lovely
What?
present.
With what?
With fire, I'm gonna wave the stick I have. Not towards you, obviously, but like just wave it in the air. It would be these guys that would work.
Took them for a red one.
There you go.
There we go.
I need to organize
Okay.
those colors better.
Here's your fire.
Okay.
This is where you guys are at and looking around trying to figure out what's going on.
Oh. Move the camera slot more over here. There we go. There's. Yeah. Do you miss your glow cube?
Do I miss my glow cube?
Yes.
I mean, I didn't name it if that's what you're asking.
Well, I didn't either, and I think we should go. And
I think you're only angry because somebody pulled the rug out from under you.
that is exactly why I'm angry. Yes. Therefore, we burn their house down. Oh my god. Well, so you can see, Nick.
Oh, that's gonna be bad.
One of them has a great sword, and now they're where the talons are supposed to be at their feet, they're actually hands.
Oh
And
man.
one of them's got a great sword. Another one has a hatchet. Another one has a straight razor.
Okay.
Another one has a spear.
Ooh, we playing by prison rules.
I'm gonna look at them. Did you take our glow cube?
And you know what the next thing you're going to hear?
Yeah.
Roll for initiative.
What is your initiative, sir? Where are you? what was? Maybe I'm confusing with the. Is it a D20 or D?
What, for initiative?
Yeah.
20.
Okay. Okay. Ah, Damian.
You're thinking of Hero World.
Yeah, I was like, was it a D6 or 4 or is it a 20? Okay, yeah. Alright, well, I rolled a high number, so that's bad.
I rolled a low number.
Which is good.
Alright, Woody rolled 11. And,
I rolled an 8.
huh?
I rolled an 8.
And then Damian, you rolled,
19.
oh, Damian, you're up.
Oh, okay, so how good? Okay.
My numbers are good on initiative.
On initiatives are good. Alright,
Now, here's a question.
Yes.
And I know the answer's going to be, because I should have thought of this before. You weren't exactly holding your weapons while you were eating, were you?
No.
But you got them. If they're on your body, you can use them. You can grab them.
I believe
And
my pistol's definitely on my body. So I'm going to, with the stick of fire in my hand. Look, we don't want any trouble. I'm about to place it on the ground,
yeah.
and then instead throw it and then fire. I'm just shooting the guy, the closest one to me.
What you got on you, you have your.
Have the.
You got your 11mm pistol.
Yeah, that's on my left
Morning
hip.
Star.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And that's about it because your rifle's with your backpack.
Yeah.
And Woody, you got a gravity grenade. Now your bow would take you one turn to kind of real quick, grab an arrow and put it and get it up. And the other one is your whip.
All right, sure. Let's get all indie on them.
Okay. So they start making their move. They're circling you, and then they're starting to kind of get closer. So Damian, which
Okay.
one are you using?
I'm definitely going to shoot it with my pistol.
Okay.
I'm shooting this particular one.
The particular one is that one. Okay. And so you got it. Okay, let me get my stuff. Which one of you guys are armored?
Oh, that's the rifle. There we go.
Seven.
Did not say
7 and 10.
it's the civilian mod rifle.
10.
Well,
7. Okay, 10 and above.
10 and above. Okay. That's a 10.
Alrighty. So you shot it.
1d6 plus 4 plus 1 rank.
Yeah, use your rank too.
Oh, I maxed out. So that's 10, 11.
11, okay. And what I'm looking for is so to see where you shot it.
Oh.
31. And the bullet hits it in the left shoulder, so that wing now is kind of,
Oh,
because the
good.
hand's connected to that.
Aha, there's more
So,
of that.
so I'm putting you point at this one, so it's kind of wobbling around,
Okay.
and that's the one that has a hatchet on its
Okay.
hand, stuff like that.
I tell it. Yeah, there's more of that's where it came from. That's in this specific gun.
And so you shot, what is it, total? Points?
11.
11, wow.
Yeah, I maxed out. Rolled 6.
These are not very big. These are about height about 1.5 meters,
Okay.
and then wingspan about 1 meter. So
Okay.
they're kind of small-ish. And then the one you shot is pissed,
Ah!
and it leaps at you with its hatchet. It's going to swing its hatchet at you.
Okay.
So that would be weapon hatchet is a weapon class. Where's my weapon?
As I was told in a previous game, my armor class is whatever you roll +1 or -1.
Your armor?
The joke that whatever
Oh yeah.
you need to roll, I'm one of that.
tell. Oh, wait a minute. Oh,
You got exploding fish. You got Texas mosquitoes.
At Act 2 against your armor. Damian's armor
It's
is
7.
7 and 2. So it has to hit you. 11 or better.
Okay.
It swings 9. Right over you.
Ha
Okay. So now it's Woody's turn. Woody.
Yep, sorry. I'm waiting on noise to die down. Alright, so closest one to me.
This guy, or the same one that I hit, actually. Is
That's the one that's hurt.
That's also closest.
The one he's pointing the gun at, so basically, you can see that.
Alright, yeah, let's pull my whip out and I'll take a crack at him.
Good old Indy.
Yeah.
7. Let's see what you can do with that.
What I gotta hit?
I think it's going to be almost the same thing that would have been if it hitting Damian.
Okay, so I rolled a 5.
And he missed.
Okay.
Now the other one, the one that has the great sword. Let me see. That's the one that's coming behind
Oh boy.
Damian. And the great sword is.
Is it a 2d6?
It's a. Sword's 3, and you're. Let's go to make sure that's not the one I need. This one. You're 7, right?
Damian is 7.
All right, so it's 12 and above to hit you.
Okay. Please don't.
19.
Okay.
And it comes from behind. 98. You don't need to get hit in the groin again. That would not be a good thing.
No. I mean, he shouldn't have children anyway. He really shouldn't.
See, this it does a
Is that kind of cult?
2d12.
Oh, gosh. 2d12.
Is 98 from behind. That left foot of yours, I mean, just cuts you right in the back of the left foot. We'll have to decide how serious it is if it severs your Achilles tendon. 3 points. Just nicked it.
Okay. Don't
Just
worry.
nicked you.
Woody can carry me.
So, Woody. So that's 3 off of you. All right. And then the one that has a spear is coming up on Woody. Woody, your armor is 4 because you have piece metal, sliced up piece metal with pages of a book coming out of your chest
Yeah.
for stuffing.
Of course.
Okay, so I said you had 4, and the weapon is a spear, which is 1. So 1 and 7, it has to hit you with a 12 and above. 15. All right.
Well,
And it gets you 53. In the upper chest. Let's see how bad it is. 8-sided dice.
oh boy.
Right when we patch you back up, you got to go out and get all cut up again.
Just kidding.
5 points
That's how
off of
it always
you.
is. Just clean this damn mess up.
Okay, and then the last one with the straight razor is coming up behind you. And that's a 1 against a 4. I don't believe is good for them. 1. 15 or better. 11. Misses you. Roll for initiative.
Oh.
Oof. Alright. That's a 1.
Oh no. I got a 13.
Oh, Woody got a 1?
Yep.
That's no bueno. And you got a what, 13?
13, yes. Yes.
So, the one with the straight razor
Yeah.
has its advantage again.
No.
Of course.
Swings at Woody. 5, it misses again.
Oi.
Then the next one is Damian.
Mm-hmm.
I need to check something real quick before we go any further.
Okay.
Something about Damian, something's not registering kosher with me. Let's see, go back. And up, up, up. Character. 'Cause I know I did update your sheets here, so I do have the latest on your sheet. Damian, I need to see you.
I need to see you in my office.
Yes, I need to see you in my office immediately. We might have a problem here at HR.
But Damian, sorry.
Damian would be called in HR.
He would.
Okay, you're good. All right,
Okay, cool. I like being good. Is it history?
just checking your ammo
Oh, yeah. How much?
because you got 7 shots left in it.
Okay, yeah, I have 8 current at the beginning of
But
the.
that, yeah, okay. So, yeah, because you just shot 1,
Mhm.
so you're down to 7.
Yeah.
All right, and it's your turn. What are you doing?
Shooting again.
Which one?
He's weak, so that one. I'm gonna continue firing.
That one's on the ground. That can't fly anymore because you got it in the left shoulder,
Oh.
so it's on the ground, so it can't move as fast.
Okay.
And it's also got the hatchet in its hand, so it's not moving
Yeah.
fast, can't move comfortably. The one behind you,
Then that one.
roll 'em.
Okie. That's 9.
Nope, missed.
Fire and a miss.
Then it comes down to the other one with the spear, gets to retaliate against you.
Could you tell it to stop?
Spear 1, you are a 7.
Yes, 7.
It misses you.
Okay.
So now we go to, hang in there, Jess, we haven't forgotten you yet.
Oh, poor Jess.
Okay, the one with the hatchet, this one. It's kind of, it's going to take its turn moving towards you.
Okay, cool.
So that goes that turn. And then we go to the one with the great sword, which was the one that came behind you. No. This one, the one coming towards. No, great sword here was swinging at you. It missed. So that was this one that swung at Woody and missed.
Okay.
So this one's turn's coming at you with the sword.
Okay. Oh, that doesn't look good.
You know what number that was?
The 20? Ah, no. I like my limbs.
Okay. Got to roll 2 20s. See what it did to you. Alright, normal damage of a great sword is 2d6 plus 2 more points. Man, you're living the right life. I rolled a 3 again.
Oh,
so 5 points off.
5, okay.
And that sliced you against the 97. It's going for your lower extremities.
Could you not?
It must like chopped foot.
Apparently, this is a delicacy.
Left ankle.
Oh, my ankle. I need that.
Alright, so now, Woody, what you doing?
Shit. I mean...
Unless you want to roll, get your bow and arrow and stuff like that, you have to give up a turn to do that.
Yeah, That's a very big blast radius. I don't want to mess with that. It's not about using my grenade.
You're going to be involved too.
Yeah, I know. Okay. Yeah, I'll just take a turn to get the bow out so I can.
Alright, so you're going to roll to
Do
jump to get the
something.
bow. Okay.
Yeah.
That means the one with the spear. I already did those guys. Did you? Oh, so we roll again. Roll again.
Okay.
For initiative.
Okay. Better. 16.
All right, then. I got
Woody's 16, which means you'll come up with your bow and arrow. Damian?
12.
And let's see what our boys do here. First, number 1, a 9. Number 2, an 18. Number 3, 14. And number 4, 6. All right, so this one that's hobbling towards you.
Okay.
Where are you? All right, so Damian,
Yes.
using your strength, mental strength,
Okay.
which is a
12.
12. You can roll 20-sided dice or percentage dice. I'll leave that up to you. What do you want to go with?
Roll 20-sided die.
You need to get 12 and below.
12 and below. That is a 10.
All right. You felt like some mental thing was attacking your mind, but you kind of stood fast and stuff like that and kind of waved it off. So
My mind is an enigma to me as well.
there you go.
Alright,
So now, Woody, you're a go.
All right.
Who are you going to shoot at?
All right. Here's the one that's been causing the most problems.
Apparently the one that's hitting Damian. Got him twice. The one to your left got you once, and the one behind you swung twice and can't hit you.
Okay. All right. He's gonna take care of the one that's been hitting him first.
So he rolls over, comes up, bow and arrow,
Yep.
fire.
All right. And my number is.
You got a arrows 9. They are 7.
Okay. I rolled a 5.
And you missed.
Okay.
All right. You need to do 11 and above.
Got it.
All right. So now we go to the one with the straight razor. And it's flying over to you here. 18. Lucky low, straight razor is a 1 4-sided dice. 4 points off of you. Holy shit, I'm rolling high on this one. And it got you on that left foot. Reopened both of your left foots that were injured before now have been reopened.
Oh no.
Oops.
All right, so it comes down to that was that one. Damian.
Yes. Okay, let's try doing another shoot.
All right, same
For-
target or
yeah.
that one?
Yeah.
Fire.
Let's see if this works. That's a 4.
You missed again.
Ah, no. No. Okay. Time to change strategies.
Okay. And then that one that's behind you is going to swing the straight sword again. 3, it missed. And then the other one with the spear is finding you a lot more closer target with your back turned to him. So it's jab with the spear.
I do have a rare AC of 8.
Okay.
As if that matters.
Actually, 8 is worse.
Yeah, I just to be transparent, it just it says rare AC is 8.
Spear is a 1.
To me, it sounds like your rear is undefended.
1-7.
I mean, sometimes it'd be like that, you know.
And you rolled. No, I rolled 11.
Mm-hmm.
Just all of a sudden, the spear kind of real close. Reroll initiative.
Okay. Let's not roll you in the bad. Alright, as I say that, I roll a 4.
$15.
Huh? What'd you get?
15.
And Damian got a
4.
not good.
Yeah. Well,
Because they're still feeling confident, feel like they got the advantage on you guys.
yeah. I would too.
Okay. So the one with the straight razor. It's coming at you again. And it misses again.
Well, you need to learn how to use that thing.
Yeah. So, Woody. What are you going to do?
Alright, fuck it. Let's take a shot at that guy.
All right, fire.
I fire. And it's an 11.
Yeah, you got it.
Fuck yeah.
And the arrow does 1 8-sided dice plus 1.
2. That is 6 total.
Huh?
7 total. 7.
7 plus 1, so 7 total.
Yeah.
All right, and you shot at 86, right in the left hip. So it has a left arrow in the left hip, kind of backs up a little bit. All right. So now, swings again at Damian. 12, great sword is 3 against 7. It needs to hit 12 or better. It got you. Got you 8 points this time.
Oh.
God damn. What is it? Roll 99, 98, 97, 97. Your left ankle gets hit again.
Would you stop?
They said you're not allowed to have ankles.
Apparently, they're jealous of my height.
All right, so then one with the hatchet. It's confused now, so it's kind of backing up a little bit since it's hurt.
Okay.
And so this one with the straight razor, that's the one that attacked your straight razor, right? This one with the spear is like,
Yeah.
it's kind of like backing up too. Not sure. It's like they have to kind of reorganize themselves. You guys are not going down as easy as they thought. Even though you're getting hurt, you're not going down. So they're kind of holding back a little bit, trying to decide if this is going to be worth it. But their eyes are really not paying attention to you guys. They're pretty much paying attention to your food.
Got it. Burn the food.
Well, if you burn the food, then that means there's only one thing left for them to eat.
Themselves. Understood. Okay.
Man, if only Plorg was here right now.
Okay. Damon, did you get your turn? Yeah, it's your turn now. It's your turn now. So what do you want to do?
This one's limping, correct?
Right.
I'm gonna charge at it with my Morning Star.
All right. Roll 'em.
17.
You whacked it.
Whacked.
And that does...
It's a D8 plus rank of 1.
Yes. And...
So 7 total.
Yeah. 7 points off of it.
Mm-hmm.
And you whacked it against... $15. Okay, where did I say the arrow went? Left shoulder? Or right? I think you said it was left shoulder.
Yes.
You just broke its right shoulder.
Oh, okay, good.
So it's like...
Just limping on the floor. All right.
And then all of a sudden...
Oh, no.
They start having a frenzy on their buddy.
Oh! Well then.
I'm gonna look towards Woody. Should Woody help?
Plaque.
Should we help them?
What would happen? What would they think if you're helping them? What would be your motivation?
Well, what I'm thinking is they're eating uncooked meat. Maybe I should just throw a fire at them, and then they can have cooked meat.
Or you can just ride away.
Or we could leave, which is a sensible thing to do. Just.
You know, not everything has to be on fire.
That's true. Damian, okay, sorry. Woody, you've changed my ways. I think I want to give to the world. And give to the world I shall fire.
Well, alrighty then.
Well, how are you going to get fire?
There's a fireplace right in front of me. But I'll heed to wisdom, of course. Grab our stuff. Throw a stick that's on fire that is too small to do anything. And then ride away.
Well, they don't notice you at all. They're not even paying attention to you. They're competing for the best parts of that one.
Did they leave any of their weapons on the floor or anything?
The one that got jumped is on the floor.
Okay, but
And
he's
that
being
one
jumped.
was a hatchet.
Is it within close range or it's in the melee?
It's kind of close range. You can kind of go up there and kind of reach in, and hopefully nobody comes after you.
No. If it was closer to me, then yes, but no. Okay.
So you guys get in your horse,
Yeah.
and you guys ride off.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, it starts getting dark, and you guys are out by the pond, and you're deciding whether to continue following the creek bed or what. Because that's where the fish jump out and started biting you and finally exploded.
That okay for Damian? I mean Plorg and
right.
Hugh. It's too dark at the moment, right? It's just
It's getting dark.
Okay. Well, we could. Plorg speaking, we could camp out here and then observe the night and see if there's anything that's happening to the water as to why it's being drained.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. Guess we'll do that.
Okay.
Well, I don't know, maybe like... Well, let me see what Plorg's eyesight is. I think it's really bad.
You can't hear anything.
Can't hear, that's what it is. Okay.
He's just like, maybe we should just camp here so that, you know, maybe Damian and Woody will catch up to us.
Okay. Sounds good.
Maybe you should leave something as a marker to tell them where to go.
No, they should know where we are. To just figure it out on their own.
He's gonna take a stick, if we can find one, and just start riding in the dirt.
We are here.
We are here.
A W-R and then an arrow.
Yes.
That is how Damian would spell it.
Well, all right, so then you put like right in the sand. And
Yes.
then Dayzi takes some sticks and make like a little tripod of the sticks and plucks a feather out and ties the feather to there. So in case they know whose feather that is.
I'm gonna look at Dayzi and just say show off. Then go. I'll stand first guard.
Okay. Now you lost, Plorg lost 15 points.
Yeah, he did.
So he's
Yeah,
going to have to rest up some.
yeah, that's exactly
That
why.
leaves you with 24.
Yeah.
All right. So you guys camp out that night, and Plorg's kind of by the fire, kind of looking around, stuff like that. And I guess the other three sleep and stuff. Bradlee wakes up, kind of looks around. He's something out there watching us. You know, can't tell what it is. It's not close enough to really get a sense of what it is, but it's not too far away. It's where they can just see us. We're being scouted.
Plural's gonna fuck them all. In what direction?
Into the trench.
Into the trench. Where all the fishies are. You think the fishes are watching us?
Not sure. So
Can they see?
it's dark, so it's like, you know, apparently what's looking at us can see pretty good in the dark.
Oh,
So,
that's a good point. Is there a pebble or anything nearby?
yeah.
Plur will grab it and just not throw it hard, but roll it. So like it gently touches the water, see if anything reacts.
Nothing.
Okay. Are they still watching?
So far, they're not moving in. They're just staying back there.
Okay.
So,
Then we will wait because
okay. Morning comes, and you guys are ready. You get up and you start riding into the trench. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So you're riding inside the trench. There's just this creek right in the middle of it, but it looks very small compared to what the trench is and stuff like that. And roll your intelligence score.
Sure.
Is Jess still with us?
No, I think she still does not have power.
Okay.
Everybody roll intelligence.
I'll roll for Bradlee and Dayzi.
Oh, you. Poor sweet thing.
14. Got it? Yeah, everybody got it. All right. As your guys are riding up, it's morning and stuff like that. All of a sudden, you see three guys running at you with pistols and swords. They got the same white armor that was the dead people were in the same town.
Oh.
And they have the armband that has the red cross on it,
Huh.
which belongs to a certain cryptic alliance.
Yes.
And if you want to remember who it is, you got to roll for your intelligence. See if you get your intelligence.
Is that a separate intelligence?
Huh? Separate intelligence roll.
Nope, I got an 8. 9. Sorry.
You? What'd you roll?
Sorry, dog was barking. What am I rolling?
Intelligence. You see three guys running at you with swords and pistols. They're wearing the same white armor as the dead people were in the back in that town. And you got, they have these armbands that have the red cross on it.
This is a separate intelligence, by the way.
Yeah, a separate one.
Okay.
And you're trying to see if you remember what that armband means.
Cool. That's a 12.
And he knows it. And Bradlee knows it. And Dayzi? Where are you, Dayzi? After her somewhere. But anyway, most of you guys, they belong to the cryptic alliance known as the Knights of Genetic Purity. They're humans that hate anything mutated. And there are 3 of them charging you.
Great. Time to kill. If everyone's awake, cool, but if they're
You
not.
guys are awake and you already started riding into that trench.
Okay, yeah, if not, I was gonna wake everybody up. I guess it's time to shoot some people.
Roll for initiative.
Okay. That's it.
Okay, what you guys got
16.
for
This is a Plorg.
Plorg? You?
Hugh rolled a 12 again.
Okay. And then for Dayzi, it's going to be a 13, and Bradlee is going to be a 10. Oh, there she is. Oh, okay, got it. All right. So, Plorg, you got first move. Now they're running at you. They have handguns and stuff, but they're running at you. And they're not shooting, they're just running at you.
Okay. He is going to have his arc laser rifle ready and is going to yell, "Are you friends? Do we shoot?"
They don't respond, they don't react, they just keep running to you.
Look at my friends and see if they think it's a good idea to shoot them. Plorg asked. Damian's dumb. Plorg would ask them. He just has his finger on the trigger and
Alright.
is holding an action. I feel like I should fire.
Like the
but
guns they got look like ray guns, and just like they got regular swords and stuff like that.
Okay, yeah, if any one of them does anything hostile, gets more than just run towards us.
Alright.
Because what if they're gonna fight something we can't see? I don't know.
All of a sudden, you hear a gunshot.
Yeah.
And where are you? When are you? Why are you?
Why are you? I'll do one better. Who are you?
All right, and all of a sudden, you can just hear a bullet whiz right past them, but it's not coming from the direction that they are charging from. So, Dayzi, what would you like Dayzi to do?
We can have her fly up and see if she can see more of the surrounding.
All right, let me get this here. With you guys there, and oh, excuse me. Did I forget to bring some guys? I did. And then, so I'll go with Old Faithful. You had a fire there I could have used. I got you guys. So, you guys are riding in, and these 3 guys are running at you.
Okay.
So Daisy's going to do what?
Fly up to get a better sense of what's happening.
Did have that thing. Well, you know what? Yes, I will.
Okay.
So she flies up.
Okay.
All right, so now we're looking at Hugh.
Yep.
What are you gonna do?
Alright, so you said that the bullet that went past did not
Right.
come from the front, but it came from somewhere else.
To your right, somewhere from your right it came.
Alright, I would definitely like to take that moment to look in that direction to see what the hell is going on.
Roll your intelligence.
Okay.
Which will be 15 or lower.
I rolled a 14.
Aha. You see somebody with a rifle.
Did they have any...
Looking like that.
That's what they look like.
Ah, well,
They look like should be.
no particular colors on them or anything?
Nope. Looks like a humanoid raccoon.
Oh.
Alright.
Well, you have a friend like that.
Alright. Check to make sure that our humanoid raccoon is in the same spot.
All right.
Yes, he is. Okay.
So, what do you want Bradlee to do?
Do you have a thing?
No, I don't.
I guess if Bradlee sees the human raccoon running towards him.
No, that person's kind of hiding behind, kind of halfway
Okay.
around the bush, kind of hiding out a little bit.
Okay, then Bradley's attention is obviously on the people. I guess get out a ranged weapon at the moment. And cool. 13d6 is not at all what I want. What is something not dealt this sort of way? Sure. Pistols. They have 2 bullets left. I guess we're going to take out our short sword. Since we only have 2 bullets left on that pistol. And stand ready for them to come towards us.
Does he have any mutations he can use?
I don't know. Telepathy. Repulse, feel, illusion. Use is 1d4 hours. Okay. Sure. Let's. I guess. I'm trying to think of how Jess would play their character. You're gonna fire a telepathic message to them, and
To what?
Towards I guess the person that's closest to her.
The ones running towards you, or the
yeah,
ones up in the hill?
Well, I thought they didn't see the ones in the hill.
You did,
Yeah, so
but your telepathy can pick up where people are just by their minds.
oh
You
really?
may not have to read, but it's kind of like you can sense them.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess one using telepathy and senses that there's people up there.
He senses 2 of them on each side up on the ridge of the track,
Okay.
but he doesn't sense anything in front.
Okay. Then Bradley's going to say these are illusions. They're on top,
Yeah.
and then look towards the direction that they're at.
Oh. Oh no.
And be sad that.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Serious? Missile. 1d20. 18. Okay. All of a sudden, there's another. You kind of hear, and somebody on the other side of the trench kind of loses their balance, and they fire the weapon, and hits the other guy on the other side.
That's beautiful. Keep doing that.
Guy's shooting feet today. Got his right foot. So the other guy screams and howls. Like, ah! And then you notice when he got hit in the right foot, that other one, he was reloading his weapon. And you look at the other guy that shot, and he's opening and he's reloading his weapon. So they're both in the process of reloading.
Do we all see them now?
I think the shot coming from the other side, the guy screaming gave him away.
Okay.
So, initiative.
All right. Do I roll for Bradlee as well?
Sure, and
Okay.
Dayzi.
All right.
I rolled a 9.
9 for you.
Dayzi 4, Bradlee 12, and then
Plorg.
Plorg got 17.
Okay. So, Plorg, you're up.
Okay, Plorg sees the one that's screaming. Yes.
Do this.
Boop boop.
And these vanish.
Haha, salted your illusion, bitch. Going to shoot with the Arse Laser VL rifle.
Okay. At which one?
The one that's screaming. So would that
The one
be?
that's shot.
Yeah. So then stage right. That's the one. Okay. That's a 13. Hope it hits.
Plorg. You're right. You're shooting with the.
The VL rifle, the laser.
Okay.
Pew.
LV. Okay. So that's a 13, and the other guy is a. Come here.
There you go.
See what armor class he is. 8. Which means nothing but fur.
Okay.
13 and 8.
I like that. I like that.
And 8 or better. You rolled a
13.
roll for damage.
1, 2, 3, and 4. 6, 7, 8, 9. Hi.
Shot a laser and hit him his left hand.
Okay.
But I mean, it fried his left hand, and he's fallen to the ground. He's out.
Okay, good.
And that was the one. Okay, the other one is reloading, so he can't do anything.
Okay.
So now that brings up Bradlee.
Bradlee. Bradlee, who had their sword out. This is Bradlee, right? Yes. Honestly, he's going to telepathically communicate with them and say, lower your weapons and give up. We outnumber you and your friend's done for.
Okay.
Because she only has 2 bullets left, and I don't want to really use them right now.
You see that it kind of stiffens a little bit, but he's still reloading his weapon.
Okay.
What do you want to do?
Should I also add that obviously they can see my wrist, but should we speak in her native tongue?
Telepathy really doesn't deal with language; it deals with sense. So, are you there?
Yes, he was there.
And what is he going to do?
Alright, God, who's left?
Well, he's the one that is trying to reload his weapon. The other one, his hand got totally fried,
Okay.
and he just dropped to the ground.
Alright. Yeah, he will. Let's see, believe using his. Yeah, sure, we'll use the 75. Okay, so with the 75 pistol, he's going to go for the one that's reloading.
Okay, so that's 10 and 8. So you have got 9 or better.
9 or better, okay. Nope, we rolled a 5.
Oh no.
And that brings up Dayzi, who's up there in the air.
Okay, since they're up high, thank you. From the, I guess, theater of the mind distance, is there, what is your speed?
Here.
Would she be able to get there in time?
To fly?
Yeah, to fly towards them.
Movement is back here. Action. About 4. She can get there fast, 48 meters in one action turn if she's up in the air. It doubles her walk move.
Okay, well, she's going to try to go there and then just grab the rifle from them upright.
So that's going to have to be physical.
Okay.
So that will be this one here.
Physical strength is a 14.
So her hit dice, his hit dice, his armor is an 8. And Dayzi is, let me see.
Strength is a 14. Or physical strength, sorry.
10 or better.
Okay, let's roll. Oh, that's a 6. Does she have any ranks? Well,
Flies right over and just kind of reaches down, ducks, and
okay.
flies right past.
Darn.
And now that brings us to roll initiative.
Okay. What did you get? Okay.
Rolled a 4.
4.
Yep.
Dayzi got 15, Plorg got 10, and Bradlee got 8.
So Plorg got
10.
Dayzi
15?
and Bradlee.
8.
All right. So the other one's got his rifle up, is bringing it up, and that means Dayzi can do something.
Oh, well, we're going to try to grab that rifle and knock them down if we can. Take that from them.
So again, same thing, 9 or better.
Okay, a good number.
And we'll see if she grabs the rifle.
14.
Okay. Got it. So her dexterity is
It's a 16.
so 16 and under to grab the rifle.
9.
Grabbed it.
Okay.
Kind of lifts him up off the ground. He looks down and lets it go. His thing starts rolling down the hill.
Oh, beautiful.
And then its turn. Notice it doesn't have anything, so it's trying to, figure out which direction to run, which means Plorg is now up.
Okay, Plorg. Let's first make sure I can read his character. Plorg. Where? He's faster, so with his speed, can he get to him, to the creature?
Don't forget, he's not feeling good. He's not 100%.
Yeah, he is. He is down. But it's, yeah. I mean, Plorg would just probably go up to this guy and hold his dagger to his throat and ask him why he was shooting at us.
And he's speaking a language that you guys can't understand.
can he pin him? Or, like, grapple him or pin him or, like, bring him to the group?
Yeah, he's a smaller guy and stuff like that. And he's like a 4-foot raccoon man. And he's swinging and he's scratching and he's cussing and spitting and everything.
I guess Plorg is just going to be like, do you understand, Bradlee?
Bradlee, roll a mental strength.
Right.
Better yet, check that. Let's go mental attack.
Mental attack.
So what is Bradley's mental strength?
Mental strength is 12.
Okay. This one's mental strength is... Ooh. Okay. $13 or better.
Okay. That's a 13?
Okay, it's basically a native, just kind of person of the area, and they survive the land, and they basically attack people for their weapons and gold and meat and stuff like that.
Because Bradley's going to look towards the, where the...
It's kind of primitive in his thinking and stuff.
Okay. It's going to look towards where the exploding fish were. What's happening there? What's
he
up
stops
with
and kind of freezes a little bit. And then he sends a mental projection to Bradlee.
Oh. That's cute. You can see it, Vic. And
Nice.
the rest of the audience can see. Okay. Are those causing the water to go away?
I'm talking about a primitive now. It's kind of like not really understanding.
Okay. Guess Daisy's going to go grab the weapons from the other guy and then just let them go.
He takes off.
Okay.
He's gone. But they left everything behind.
Okay.
Some
Yeah,
stuff
that's
behind.
Good.
So you guys check what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Ooh, forgot he could do that. Oh well. So you find each rifle. It's a .22 rifle, one shot,
Okay.
and there is each one has enough ammo, like about 20 rounds each. So they started off with 20 rounds, and they each fired one. So they got 19 left each. You found 2 small packs filled with some kind of weird-looking fruit. Now, Plorg, since you're a plant user,
Yes.
you get to roll your intelligence and see if you recognize what they are.
Sure.
No.
Straight up intelligence. Let's see. That is a 19.
And you don't have 19 intelligence, do you?
No, my intelligence is 12. Does the rank lower it?
Yeah, it looks like a strange-looking fruit.
Okay.
And there's also something that looks like blueberries that are inside of bark containers, and also some vegetables. About a day's worth of food. Why can't you go away? Fresh food, and enough for a day's worth for all of you
Okay, that's good.
to feed you guys for a day. There are 2 rectangular boxes on straps, okay? Each one of them had it. It's like 12 inches by 5 inches thick, 6 inches wide. They're made of funny wood. It happens to have 2 buttons on one side and a net or grid made up in the same funny wood on the opposite side. I need Plorg, since you're the one there, I need you to roll 3 10-sided dice.
3 10-sided die. You got it. Do you want me to add them together?
Yes.
Okay. 17. 23 total.
All right, and then all of a sudden you're starting to hear something speak out of it. And you don't understand what they're saying.
Do you know common? Do you know how to speak English?
They're Then all of a sudden, click, silence. And at that point, we're going to take our break.
All right.
And pick up with Woody and Damian on their situation.
Okay.
So,
All right. Let's
we'll see you in a bit.
Okay.
And we're back. So, precarious situations for each one. Woody and Damian had to go up against some hungry hawkoids, and luckily one of them was injured enough that the hungry ones decided to eat the one that was injured, so Woody and Damian got out of there. They finally found a little spot they could rest and stuff and fix each other's wounds. So the morning comes around, and they're kind of sitting around getting ready, kind of, moving stiffly and stuff like that, taking care of each other's wounds, when all of a sudden their animals started getting kind of jumpy. The podog's kind of like sniffing around and stuff like that, like something's not right. You're going to be stuck to that. You're not supposed to be stuck there. All right. So then, out of nowhere, as they're about to get on their horses and stuff like that, plop, something lands, and it's not what it was last time.
Oh. That's beautiful.
Yeah.
Look at that thing. That's gorgeous. For audience.
Oh, okay.
It's. Did you see what the original stock is? Meaning what it, in our time, what it is.
Oh. Oh, that's cool. Okay.
Its original stock is Komodo dragon. So, and it's kind of looking at you guys. It's not really threatening to you or stuff like that, but it's really kind of hesitant, and it's kind of trying to decide what it wants to do. Normally the animals they attack are a lot smaller than what you got, but sometimes when they get hungry they have no choice, unless
I'm just gonna shoot. I'm just literally just doing that. And if that's not working or Damian doesn't do anything, I'll do a thing in a minute. What if you're not doing anything, I'm gonna slowly just grab my Morning Star. If it's still there, I'm gonna charge and scream at it.
it just kind of okay, well, that's the plan, then the animal will react accordingly.
Woody's just like, there he goes. All right. Only way for him to learn.
There we go. Hit dice is, what did I put down for hit dice? 21. Okay, and your armor 7,
Yes.
so I have to roll gulp, 7 or better. No, 7, yeah, 7 or better. And I rolled a 2. Its eyes start glowing and it just kind of hops back.
I'm gonna look at it again and go away. Shoot. And then if it's, I'm gonna put the Morning Star forward and just not attack it, but just
It backs up a little bit.
go away.
Backs up.
Look towards Woody like a child who's frustrated. It won't go away.
What the hell you want me to do about it?
I don't know. It wants to eat us, and I don't want to get bit.
If it was gonna eat us, I would have picked you up and taken you with it a long time ago.
I want to look at the lizard. Do you want to come with us?
Offer it some food.
It's my food.
Oh.
Also, I don't know if I have any that I can offer willy-nilly.
I close my eyes and look up at the sky and pray to the only deity I know, which is John Wayne.
Makes sense.
And I'll rustle in my bag for any leftover jerky.
Okay. It perks up as you reach into the bag.
I'll hold it out, flat, open palm, just like you hungry? You want something?
It's kind of edging forward, looking over at Damian kind of suspiciously, but still moving forward.
Yeah, back
when it looks towards Damian, its eyes glow. When it looks back to you, it does not glow.
He has glowing eyes. He's a menace.
I did not see any glowing eyes.
That's because your eyes can't see the glow of the eyes.
I think you're just a little too high on bloodlust, and we gotta get your ankles fixed.
Also that.
So I'll toss it out to it. So
It jumps up, it catches its mouth, and takes off into the woods, forest.
Yep.
And it can't fly because it's got wings. It's more of a glider, so it just kind of scampers into the woods.
Doing that monitor lizard sprint.
There you go.
Okay.
Okay.
We could have had a friend.
I mean, it seemed pretty friendly. Didn't kill us.
No, but I think you insulted it by giving him food.
He took the food.
I know.
And you guys don't waste time, so you guys move out of there so it doesn't come back looking for more.
Yeah.
And you ride off. Okay. Meanwhile,
I go silver away.
you guys have just decided that, the two guys, one you let go and the other one dead. And, they're trying to, you decide, well, you found, I wrote it down. Where'd I put it? Here it is. Oh, yes, I needed to ask you guys.
Yes.
All right, so the 2 packets of food you guys can keep. One of the fruit you didn't recognize,
Yes, sure.
of course, because since you're a plant, but I guess I should leave everybody else an opportunity to see if they recognize at half of their intelligence.
Okay.
So, Hugh, you want to try to guess?
Sure.
So
I can guess.
yours is 7.5 rounded up to 8. So 8 and under to see if you know what it is.
All right. Yeah, I don't know what this is. It's a 17.
Okay, and then Plorg already tried it, and then Bradlee,
Bradlee got a 13.
and what is his intelligence?
Intelligence is 14.
So it's 7 or
Seven or
under.
under.
And then Dayzi,
Dayzi rolled a 1.
so she knows what it is. And she says, you need to be careful with that. That's kind of a sonic fruit that comes from the ghost tree. You bite into it, it'll explode in a sonic blast.
If you pierce it, does it explode?
It'll explode into a sonic blast.
So it's a grenade. A very
It can be like a
soft
grenade.
grenade.
So far, you've encountered fish that explode and now fruit that explode. The vegetables are all good, as are, and then the blueberries. Now, the 2 boxes that seem to be radios, receiver and transmitter, who's going to take, okay, so I got 22 rifles and 38 shells of ammo. Each of these rifles are single shot rifles. You shoot, you reload. So you would shoot and expend 1 turn reloading, and then you get back to shoot again.
Well, Dayzi did technically ripped off the rifle, so I feel that she should have one.
Okay, Dayzi takes a rifle. Who has the weakest, or who needs a rifle?
And I was looking, unless Hugh, do you need it? Because Bradlee has 2 bullets left. And then everything else is melee or a grenade, or like things that have a 9-meter blast radius.
Bradlee can take it.
Okay, Bradlee, and then split the ammo between the 2.
Okay. So 19 shots each?
19 each. 19 shells. It's
19
one
shells.
shot, but 19 shells. And then the radios,
Sure. Who's more I mean, I think you can take one.
you kind of has his own communication system, doesn't he?
Yeah, it's in my brain.
Yeah.
Bradley can communicate at distance as well. So I guess Dayzi and Plorg. Do you want us to write this?
I'm writing it down.
Are you
here.
ready? Okay. Cool.
Yeah, so who it goes to, because I got to figure out the experience points you're going to get for each of these.
Okay.
And yeah, those are the only things that you found. So, what are you going to do?
What's with that mysterious box that was making noises?
The what? They just voices were coming out of it.
That's
Static
a
and
communications
voices.
device.
Huh?
Is that the communication?
Yeah. So that's what Plorg and
Okay.
Dayzi have. So now you
Okay.
have them.
Okay.
And the fruit. There's.
Unless anyone wants it, Plorg can just keep it.
I mean, talking about the exploding fruit.
Yeah.
Let's see. How many were there?
Yeah, if anyone has like a place they can put it, that a box or something.
Yeah, there's two. There's two of the fruits.
Two of the fruits. I guess Plorg can take one. And someone else can take the other one. You definitely do not give it to Damian. He does not deserve it.
No, Damian's not with you. So Hugh hasn't gotten anything yet.
Yeah, you should get it.
Okay, Hugh gets some
Sure. Yes.
sonic fruit.
Get me the sonic fruit.
He goes to Hugh.
He's gonna take him and be like, nobody tell
And the
Dave.
last one.
Plurg will take that one. Yeah, unless someone voices up that someone else should get it.
Plorg
The
gets
only
it.
thing that Hugh is voicing is no one tell Damian.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Plurg is going to look at you and just,
If you ever
But-
see them again.
yeah, child should never have anything
All right.
like
So
this.
you guys continue writing, correct?
Yeah.
And you ride all day, and then finally the sun's about ready to go down again. And as you guys are preparing camp along the creek bed, you know, inside where the trench is and stuff like that, all of a sudden you've seen 15 of those raccoons running at you. Okay? And they're just sprinting.
Bradlee's going to. I think about let me make
Yeah,
sure.
he has a telephone.
Yeah, and to see if it's 15 of them for real or is it an illusion of 15.
It's an illusion of 15. Okay. And no, actually, there's an illusion of 30. There was 30 of them running, and half of them were not right.
Okay. Is he able to detect where the real one is?
You can kind of sense which ones they are,
Uh-huh.
you know. So like, they're all kind of dropping to their knee and aiming their rifles and stuff like that.
Oh, so sorry. So there was 30 of them, but 15 are real.
Yes.
Okay. You will explain that to everybody. That the ones who are dropping knee to shoot are
Well,
the
all of them are dropping to their
Oh,
knees,
all of
so
them.
it's kind of hard to sit and explain when they're all about ready to shoot.
Plorg is going to look at everybody. I got this.
I'm gonna roll one dice for them. Well,
Okay.
no, I'll roll 5. Yeah, so that'll tell me how many. 6, 7. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Each one of those initiatives.
Oh my god. Okay.
Okay.
I assume we should also roll initiative.
2 or 3 or 4 or 5, 6. Only Bradlee knows which ones are the.
Okay. Yeah, Bradlee's the other one. Should the other ones roll initiative as well, or no?
Huh?
Should the others roll initiative as well?
You guys roll for yourselves.
Okay.
I'll take care of them. And when it's Bradley's turn, you get to roll against me to see which ones are real and not real.
Understood.
Ho-ho. That's a 6.
Dayzi got a 4. You won't go last. Those are fireworks.
I hope.
Or 2 fireworks from Houston.
Goodness.
A lot of damage.
11. All right, so I'm gonna have to use markers for this one, so I'll have to make figures, so. Step aside, boys. And then we'll put, since you have fire here already.
Here.
That's where you're starting at. And let me go you.
Oops, that's the wrong one. Oh, that worked. I also did purchase a set of tokens that just literally are just numbers.
Okay. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. So, oh. 16. No better yet. I shouldn't even put numbers there. Never mind. All right. So, what did you guys get?
Plorg got 20.
Perfect. And Dayzi,
She got 4.
Bradlee,
10.
and Hugh.
6.
Plorg, you got first shot.
Okay. Plorg is going to step forward and just say, I got this. And take the fruit, squeeze it a little bit, and then just throw it into the middle. That's the thing he just grabbed. Like, you forgot this. Throw it at them as hard as you can.
All right. Hopefully it doesn't stick to your hand.
Hopefully, that's really bad.
Okay, get a 6-sided dice.
6-sided die. Got it.
Where does it land? Right here?
Yes.
Okay. So we're going to say right here's the spot it lands. Blast radius. Did it tell me? Since it came from a ghost tree.
Ghost tree. What do you land on?
9 meters, so we'll say 10 meter blast radius. So we're going to say 5, 10. All right, so roll 6-sided dice. All you gotta do, okay.
6.
All right. That's a real one.
Okay.
Roll again.
Let's try
I'm
that.
gonna roll all the ones that are in here.
Yeah.
You better roll a 6 as I just did.
All right. Well, let's try. It's a 1.
Okay.
Roll it. 5.
All right, roll.
6.
One more.
2.
All right. So it explodes. Let me see the. Okay. All right. So it explodes. Takes 3 of them. Each of them experiences, easier than doing individually, 14 points of damage.
Okay.
So we're gonna go. Okay. So it explodes. These 3 go flying, and these are still in their same position like they're shooting.
Okay. Got
Okay.
it.
And they're still alive, they're just badly hurt.
Okay.
So this one fires. And now we use a 4-sided dice to see who it's firing at. Plorg.
Yeah. Let's go. Let's go.
And this one fires and all of a sudden hits the dirt right here.
Okay.
Okay, so all right, so now who's next? 17. Another one shoots at you guys at number 2, which would be Dayzi.
Oh no, Dayzi.
Dayzi armor is what?
Daisy's armor is 8.
And 8. 19 or better, it hits her. $59. I'm getting rid of the last of their fireworks.
Yeah.
In the stomach. 2 points of damage on Dayzi.
2 points on Dayzi. Might as well.
10 is going to be, so 16 is firing at, this is at Hugh. And uh-oh.
You.
Uh-oh for them, not for Hugh.
Oh, okay, good.
There's a critical miss. So a missile. 7. No effect. They just shot and missed. Okay. All right, so now 17. There's another one. Is firing at number 3. That's Bradlee. Number 5. It misses.
Okay.
So another one shoots. Everybody's been shot at. So who's lucky number 2? Dayzi.
Easy.
Misses.
Good.
Alright, so then we go to one more. And it's firing at Hugh. And it hits you, but where does it hit him? 98. He has metal legs, so ricochets off his legs. Okay. So he's good there. Now, Bradlee. Now he can tell which one's not. So again, we roll the 6-sided dice.
Okay.
And he can scope out which one he wants to shoot.
It's a 6 again.
So you can tell which one he's shooting at.
Okay. Can he tell where there's a cluster? Because he's going to throw a grenade. If not, then he's just going to throw a grenade.
It's a 10-meter radius.
Yeah, he's just going to throw it like... Because this was 1 meter?
No, these are 5 meters. Each square is 5. So, like this one would be included. 2. So it'd be like where you want to throw it.
I guess trying to get as many as you can in this direction. This little.
Okay, if I go here to this guy, bomb would explode here, 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 here. So that's 4, 5. And one of them is, and we roll for the other 4. Roll.
Oh. 3, 4, 1. One more?
Last roll.
Okay. 2.
There's only 2 of them in there.
All right. Well, hopefully.
So roll his dexterity, which is...
Oh, that's this one. Sorry. Dexterity is 10.
Ooh, 10 and under, and plus 1, so 11 and under.
Okay. His strength's 2. Is that
Oh, so make that
till
12 and under.
9.
All right, so you got it in there.
Okay.
6 damage on these.
Okay.
Alright. Where's my pencil? Who stole my pencil?
Okay. So.
A Kingdom Port pencil. Alright.
Also, where is it? There it is.
Okay, so you got 6 of them. These 2 go blasting, and these are still staying there. So far, you can tell phony, 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 phony. So far you identified 5 out of the 15.
Okay.
And they are injured because this one's -4, -4, -14, -14, -14. All right. So let's see who else is shooting. Actually, it's -6. Okay, so now we go to, go back to them. So far, the only one injured is Dayzi.
Yeah.
They're firing at Bradlee. What's Bradlee's armor?
Bradlee's armor is 5.
Five,
Yes.
10. That's it, 12 and above. 13.
Okay.
Caught Bradlee in the. We just gotta shoot low. Left hip. And does 3 damage.
3 are Brad.
Alright.
Go, Brad.
Alright, so that one's shot. And Bradley shot already through the grenade. And one of these is raising their rifle from the ground.
Okay.
And you know it's one of them.
Yeah.
Firing at Bradley again and missing.
Okay.
Okay, so now we come to 6, okay, 9. Another one's firing at Bradley and hits. 38. On the upper left arm.
Okay.
And with 2 nice
2.
little grays. All right, so that takes care of that guy. One more, and then it's going to be Hugh's turn. Ready, aim, fire. Firing at Hugh, and he's a 4 or 3 armor. What's Hugh's armor class?
Let me see. His armor class is a 3.
Didn't bother him, so
Okay.
Hugh gets to shoot back.
Alrighty, let's take a shot back.
Do it.
Where are you shooting at?
Whoever just shot at me.
Roll a 6-sided dice.
Okay, we'll do that. I rolled a 5.
This guy all the way on the far end.
Okay. What do I gotta roll?
What are you shooting? What are you using?
I'm gonna use my bow.
All right. 9 versus what was it? 2, Raccoon. What were you on the class? 8. That's right, not no fur. 9 and 8. 10 and above. Actually,
Okay.
take that back. You're rank 1 or
Yes.
2? 9 and above.
Okay, I rolled a 15.
And the damage of that is, I believe,
D8.
That bow is, I believe, 58. No, this is the flawless diuretic. So
yeah. So it's 1d10 plus 1.
Nice.
2.
Wow.
Yeah.
Got it in the right hip. Alright. So it's one that was injured before. No, it's not. This one wasn't injured, no. Alright, so now we jump to another one that's injured on the ground, firing its rifle. Firing at Dayzi, it missed.
Okay.
So another one's firing a weapon. The one that's laying on the ground over here, firing at Hugh, hits. Depends where it hits at. 71 if it's below the waist. Right thigh ricochets off your leg since it's metal.
All right.
Okay. 2 more to shoot. That one just shot. This one's shooting. Who is it shooting at, shall we find out? Who's our lucky guest? Firing at Bradlee. He's 5 armor.
Yes, 5 armor.
And fired a 10 and 5. I don't think he got him. Nope, missed him.
Okay.
So now we go to Dayzi.
Dayzi is going to use her jungle wood bow.
Okay.
I guess it's going to fire to one of the ones that's
Yeah, the ones that have injured, they know that those are real.
yeah, one of the injured ones down there.
Okay.
I believe I've been using this for her dice.
What's her damage on it?
The damage is 1d8 plus 1.
And
She has plus 1 rank. Does that add to the damage or no?
I think that's already added on.
Oh, that's already added? Okay,
Yeah,
okay,
so she's
got it.
already added. 9 versus 8. 10 or better.
10 or better? Okay. 19.
Okay, roll the damage.
Okie doke. Where is D? There we go. That takes a total of 5. Boop.
Okay.
And only her talents have 4 attacks, right?
Huh?
Only her
That's her
talent-
hands and her feet.
Yeah, that's okay. That's why it's 4. Got
I
it.
think she does it all in unison.
Okay, got it.
Arrow in the left hip.
Boop.
And you said how much was damage?
5.
It's still alive, but just barely hanging in there.
Oof.
Okay. So then we get the rest of them finishing up their shots. And that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, one is firing at Hugh, and it missed.
Oh, yeah.
And then the next one is firing at Bradlee, and it missed. 2 more. Second to last guy is shooting at Bradlee and missed. 1 more to go. I'm shooting at Plorg and missed. And now all of them are reloading.
Oh.
So which means
Lovely.
you guys all get a free shot to do whatever you want to do.
Okay. Lovely. I guess we'll start picking off on the ones that are real.
Okay. You want to roll for initiative?
Yes.
Which one go first?
Yes. Let me do that.
'Cause you already know the ones that are living one, the ones that are all bleeding. That's 5 of them.
All right.
Okay.
Plurg 19.
Okay.
Bradlee 6 and Dayzi 4.
Okay, Hugh?
Initiative?
Yes.
Yeah, let me get it real quick. Come on, load faster. 14.
Go, Plurg. What are you going to do?
Plurg is I guess shoot. Yeah, his since that's the weapon that was out, the VL rifle. I don't want to.
Which one?
The VL rifle.
Okay.
I don't want to waste time grabbing another weapon out. And he's gonna shoot at a. Let's go for this not so healthy one over here. No, the rifle does a lot of damage. I'll go for the ones that are on this side.
Okay.
So he'll shoot at one of those. This is Plorg's die.
So that's 13 versus 8.
Yeah, he does have a rank 2. That matters.
So that makes it 6 or better.
11.
And what's the damage?
4d6.
I mean, for the 4d6. Okay.
Yeah. And on this, and this is another sheet, I did not, the rank 2 adds to the damage as well, is that correct?
I think it's not already added on there?
It's not on this one, this is an older sheet, that's why.
Okay. Alright.
Oh, that's 6, 12, 13, 15,
17.
17.
This one here?
Yeah. Let me mark that I shot another canister. Lovely. Pew!
Alright. You, what are you going to do?
Alright, I guess just keep trying to pick out which ones are real and which ones aren't and just take a
The
shot.
only ones you know that are real are the ones that are injured.
Alright,
Hold on. I forgot something here. So I got these guys.
Yes.
These guys are marked too. So I have 6. Oh, these are brown. These are
Yeah, that's a brown
yeah,
one.
those are- yeah, never mind. Okay. Which one?
Yeah, I'm gonna.
They got -6, -14, -14, -19.
Let's go for the -19.
And you're firing.
Yep, I'm firing my bow.
Fire. And you're ranked 1?
Yep,
9 or better.
that is 9 exactly.
Right in the stomach. Roll the dice.
Okay. 10 plus. Are you fucking kidding me? That is another 2.
Oh no.
And that was this one here?
The 19.
Yeah, the 19.
Oh, let's see if it does it. I think it did. Alright, awesome.
Great.
So, Bradlee.
Bradlee is. What weapons does Bradlee have? Well, since they're loading now, I guess he's going to use one of his pop shots for the rifles that take a long time to reload. Just shoot one of those and then
22?
Yeah, 22.
And which one is he firing at? This one he knows is a real one.
That one. Let's fire at that one since it has not been hit at all.
Alright. Fire.
Fire away. Since I don't have the stats for that one because we just.
It's a
got the-
10, so no.
Okay.
10, 8, and what is Bradlee?
Bradley has a rank of 2.
So it's 7 and under.
7 or under. I rolled an 18.
That hit.
Okay.
Roll 6-sided dice.
6-sided die. 4.
4 points in the right thigh.
Okay. 18 left. And just like let that rifle dangle and
That was this one here.
go for his pistol.
And then finally, Dayzi.
Dayzi. So Dayzi is going to use her wooden jungle bow to fire off at the 14 over here.
Alright, fire.
Fire away,
And
Dayzi.
she's a 1,
Yes.
9 or better.
That's a natural 20.
Oh! We have to do some more rolling with that.
Oh my goodness! Oh my
We
gracious!
have to do much more rolling with that. Okay, this was missile. Roll 1 20-sided dice.
20-sided die.
No, I'm talking about two 20-sided dice.
Okay. First one was an 18. Second one was a 16.
What's the damage of your weapon?
It is a D8
D8 plus 1.
Yeah.
And you already rolled the damage for that?
No, I have not. Let me
Do
roll
that.
it. Pretty gem. That is 4 total.
4 plus 6, 10 points.
Okay.
And which one is this one?
Yes. Pew pew.
All right, roll for initiative.
Okay. Plorg. This is Bradlee. This is Dayzi. Yes.
Oh, really? All right. When you're dead. 1, 2, 3.
If we live this, we'll never help anybody else out again. That's what happens when we help out people. That's what Damian would say. He's not here.
4, 5. Oh, everybody out of the pool. Okay. All right. So, what do we get for the good guys?
Plorg got 10.
All right.
Bradlee got 1. And
Okay.
Dayzi got 12.
You?
You got a 10.
All right. So, 2 of them got 20s, and they're firing at who? We shall find out. Firing at Plorg. 3. It's a miss.
Good, thank you.
The other one firing at Hugh. It's a miss. Okay, 12 is your highest number. Wow, there's only 2 more to go through there. And then you guys get to shoot back. Firing at Hugh. It's a hit.
No.
Hit him in the dun dun dun. Hit him in the 2-0. What's his upper right arm?
His upper right arm, I believe.
His left arm is the one that has the
Yeah, his left arm is the.
mechanical one.
Yeah, I think that's just the.
So he just got 6
there.
points.
6 points of damage. Okay.
All right. And then one more guy before Dayzi gets a shot off. Firing at Plorg. Plorg, what's your armor?
6.
6, 10, 11 hits you.
Okay.
7 Sunset Strip. To do right calf.
Ow! Stop with the legs.
1 point. It's a graze.
Okay, different character. But ow, leg.
All right, so now Daisy's up.
Dayzi is up. Okay.
Which one would you be shooting at?
She'll be shooting at the 14 all the way at the end.
All right, fire.
Yeah.
8, so I believe that makes her 9 and under.
Okay. 13.
Not even 9 and above.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
she hit
Okay.
so her damage.
8. That is the wrong character.
1d8.
Yeah, let me look. D8 plus 1 is 4 again.
Okay. So now, everybody got 11. 3 of those got 11.
And these two.
And they're firing. Firing at Dayzi and misses.
Yes.
Another one
You have to hit that.
fires at Plorg and misses.
Good.
I believe you're 6. And it's
Plorg is 6, yes.
10. Needed 11 or better. Missed. Last one to shoot before Plorg and Hugh get to respond. And firing at Plorg. Hit. $18. Upper right arm.
Oh.
And 6 points.
6 points.
All right. And this is the last guy to shoot at Bradlee. 9, miss. So, you
Yeah.
get to shoot.
Alright, yeah, God, who's left?
Huh?
Who's left?
You got a -4, -6, -19, -14, -18.
I'll take the -18.
Okay, fire.
Fire. And that's 7.
Okay, you missed, but
Okay. 5.
you're here and
Uh-huh.
you're shooting at this one.
Yeah.
So the arrow never hit him, but roll for this guy.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I thought that guy was already dead.
No, he's still. No, he is dead. Okay, my bad.
Alright.
Yeah, you missed. All right.
Alright.
So, Plorg.
Plorg. Alright, Plorg is going to shoot his same rifle, but he's going to aim at the slightly healthier ones over here. So let's go for the 6 in this direction. That would be a
No.
no.
Click.
Okay.
Click. You're out of ammo on that one.
Oh, okay.
Always 4 shot.
Yeah, I used 2 already.
Yeah, that's it. So that's used up.
So I had 4 shots at the beginning or 2
In the
shots?
beginning, don't forget you used it before, but you
Yeah,
never
twice.
No, you used it on the street fight, and then you used it
Okay.
another time. Actually, you only had 1 shot I have here, but
Oh.
I gave you an extra shot. But I
Oh.
wasn't paying attention, so.
Okay.
But you're out of ammo now, so
Alright.
you can toss it down and grab another one and go for
He will, I guess, grab his other arc gun. How many shots does he have in that one?
it. Which one?
It just says arc gun.
Sniper rifle, AR gun?
Yeah.
He's got 8 shots left.
8 shots? Okay. Alright, so that one is correct.
All right, so yeah, he will shoot that one at number -6.
Go for it.
Okay, that would be a 16.
Okay, that's arc gun is 14, and the 8, and you're what, 2?
Right, yes.
7 or higher.
Okay, 16.
You got it.
Okay, let's...
Damage is 4 8-sided dice plus 2,
1,
and you're shooting at which one?
and then -6.
All right, go for it.
I need one more D8 north. Okay. 10, 17, 19. 7 shots left. Okay.
Okay. Another one bites the dust. So, all right, so now another one shoots. 11 at Bradlee. Misses. Another one fires. At Bradlee and hits. 65. Hits Bradlee in the right hip for 1 point.
Okay. 1 point.
Then, okay, that guy just shot. This guy shoots. And firing at Bradlee and misses.
Okay, good.
Another one shoots. At Bradlee, 13, 10, 5. And 12 or better, he got hit. 29. Bradlee catches a bullet in the right hand.
E.
And that goes for 2 points. All right. Another one fires at Bradlee again.
Poor Brad.
19, he got hit again. 72. He got hit in the right thigh for 6 points. Another one shoots. After him, 2 more. At Plorg.
Okay.
6 and hit. $26. Got him in the lower right arm for 1 point.
Okay.
And the last one to shoot is shooting at Bradlee. Miss.
Okay.
So now they're reloading. You
Oh.
guys get freebies.
Okie dokie.
So roll to see who gets to shoot first.
Okie doke.
What do you got, Plurg?
Okay, Plorg got a 5. Dayzi got 4. Bradlee got 14.
Hugh.
Hugh got a. Oh, hold on. Hugh got a 16.
Go, Hugh. You're first.
Oh shit! All right.
You got a -4, -18, -14. No, take that back. You have a -4 and -18.
Alright, I'll go for the minus 18 again.
Go for it. Which I believe you were...
That is a 9.
And it was 9 or under.
Alright.
Roll the damage.
Okay, that is going to be 6 points of damage.
Plus you add your rank to it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's with the rank.
Ooh. Okay. Need you to roll a 10-sided dice.
Okay. That's a 2.
Right in the forehead.
Lovely.
Nice.
All right. Bradlee.
Okay, Bradlee can sense which one's the real, right?
Correct.
He's going to shoot.
Well, of course, let's see if you can sense it.
Yeah, okay. Let's see if you can sense.
Forget it. He sensed it.
Oh, alright.
So which one were you looking at?
It's more over here, like whichever one is.
Pick one.
This guy.
That's the one that's real.
Alright, cool. So he's gonna shoot at that one with his the 38 caliber pistol.
And he only has, just to remind you, because I have the updated sheet.
Yeah, it says 2 on this one. Is that correct?
38 caliber. He has a 38 caliber?
Yeah, Bradlee. Oh, this one. Yeah.
Oh, Bradlee. I was looking at Plorg. My bad. Let me pull Bradlee up real quick.
If he does not have any, then there'll be a different thing.
Okay, Bradlee has 38 caliber, has 2 shots.
Okay, cool. Yeah, he's gonna shoot one because there's too many at the moment.
Roll.
Let's see if it hits. Ooh, that might not do it.
What did you roll?
I rolled a 5. It's a rank 2, but I don't know if that was.
It's 38.
Yeah.
He's rank 2,
Yes.
so that makes it 7 and under. 7 and above.
Yeah, 5. So no.
Huh?
So I rolled a 5.
So you missed.
Yep. 1 bullet left. Poor Bradlee. Guess when you fire. That was real. I just missed.
All right, Plorg.
Plorg. Sure. Let's see what range you have. Let's shoot at the -4 since I know that one's real.
Okay,
With the
that's bleeding.
Yeah, with the arc gun. It's well, you've been rolling bad. Let's put you back.
14.
I rolled a 2.
No, you missed that one.
Yeah, I did.
All right.
So,
And finally, Dayzi.
Dayzi is gonna shoot her bow. Where are you, Dayzi? This is Dayzi. Okay. And let's go for the. Oh, well, the one that she would know would be the -4 one.
Right.
So let's go for that one.
What is that? 2?
Another 2.
Missed. Then they're all reloading, then all of a sudden, they all vanish. Even the wounded ones.
Even the wounded ones.
They just all disappear.
Oh no.
Even you guys sitting there trying to figure out what the heck just happened.
Yeah.
And we're going to hold it right there, folks.
Oh no.
So now we have a few mysteries to go through, but
Yeah. Oh my.
either they scared them off, or they were there for a reason, or something. We do not know, but we'll find out next time in 2 weeks. Same bat time, same bat channel. So,
Oh my god.
good night, everybody.